Alright, I started recording. There we go. Alright guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, and we are dealing with Tropical Storm Elsa coming up the coast here later today through overnight. It's never fun to do one of these things through the night, no matter how severe it is. There's always potential issues, and where I work, we're in charge of the facility and stuff like that, and it's 24/7. So hopefully nothing goes wrong and I get to sleep and rest tonight. It's gonna be a busy day today. We gotta button up a bunch of stuff outside, get everything ready, and make sure we're safe for any type of situation we run into. Last night, Flipping Steve gave his trip to the National Way. Unfortunately, I did not win. I had a very good opportunity to win, and it's one of those things that when you're entered into something like that, you kind of freeze a little bit. Both the first two questions I should have got right. I didn't. And I knew he was going to have trouble in the chat with people saying some stuff. But yeah, when we were, I'm sure the three people that were trying to answer the question, we weren't looking at the chat to try and figure that out. But congratulations to the individual who won. That's super cool. Hopefully they have a great time. I may end up finding my way there. I don't know. We'll see. I know I have some friends going there that have a booth here from Tampa. Maybe I can tag along. I don't know. I gotta see what's also going on at that point in time of the month too at this point. So let's see. Hobby talk. Target dropped product today. What was super interesting online is in order to get select, like a better product, I would say, based on Topps Series 2 was on there, Pokemon, stuff like that. It's still on there now. You have to have a red card to access purchasing. So if you don't have a red card, it's a red card exclusive. So it's not open to the general public, which I thought was really interesting because, I don't have my own personal red card, which I probably should, which is as much money as I've spent to Target. So I tried to tag my wife's and put it in my account, and by the time I did that, it was already sold out. So that's really interesting because bold move, Cotton, because that's smart. Hey, you want to buy this stuff from us, it's in high demand, guess what? You got to have our red card in order to do it. And remember, all red cards don't have to be a credit card. It can be a debit card linked to your debit account. But I know most people that buy that stuff, it's through credit. They're not buying it with straight cash. So I thought that was really interesting. Outside of that, you have your normal stuff still dropping at Target, your Pokemon, if there's any UFC, soccer, racing, hockey. That stuff still drops there. There's just not a lot of it out there. We're kind of in a dead zone for retail right now. So, it shouldn't really heat up until the end of the month, I believe, when Optic drops. So keep an eye out for that. Walmarts are all over the place. They changed the way that they stock too. They told their stockers hey, go ahead and stock anywhere between Monday and Sunday now. Don't pick a Wednesday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Nope, stock whenever. If it comes in Tuesday, stock it Tuesday. And they told them to stock it at times that nobody's going to be around. So don't stock it first thing in the morning all the time. Don't stock it in the evening. Don't stock it at noon. So they've asked their employees to put stuff out at random times. So it's just worth a trip to go and pop in and see what's there. I know prior it was always like, hey, wait around. People wait around for hours, almost a day, for the vendor to put stuff out. And they've been told if people are waiting, don't put it out. Wait. Change it to the next day. Do something else. So, again, you might just get lucky, pop in. I'm sure there's some stores out there, a guy's still on his pattern, doesn't care. And they're going to have those. Ours is all over the place. Like, bad. So the consistency is really hard to pick up on. Again, there's nothing crazy out, so it's not like, oh my god, I'm missing this stuff. I have to buy it on the secondary market because I'm not used to doing that. I don't really buy anything on the secondary market. But alright, that's like a quick little thing. The Nat Turner thing with that group going in and getting golden auctions or buying a piece of it or all of it or whatever they did. I can see the concern some people have, but at the end of the day, it's a business. They see that this business is growing, and I think having those people in this business are going to continue to allow it to grow. Could there possibly be shenanigans? Maybe, but at the end of the day, if I send a BGS card in of a LeBron Superfractor, they're not going to be like, it's not in a PSA case, we can't sell it. That's not going to be the case. Or they're not going to be like, graded in a PSA. None of that stuff is going to go on. There's too many people in the hobby right now that would call BS on somebody doing stuff like that. So I wouldn't really be concerned realistically about that. And then what was it, CGC or CSE? CGC, the comic book grader that was recently bought by, I think, Blackstone. That's cool. If you're at the hot time of the market, you got to sell. And Panini's shopping themselves right now. It's the top of the market for them again. Printing the most product, it flies off the shelf. It's a great time to sell. I don't know if they're selling all of Panini or just Panini America. So that's really interesting. I think if they are for sale, the number's halfway realistic. I think they'll be sold this year for sure. I don't think another card company would buy them. It's possible, just because some of the groups that own, Tops and Upper Deck could do it just in order to gain licensure. I don't know if there'd be enough value to do that just to grab a hold of a sport, but you never know. Making a lot of money right now off football and basketball, and I feel like Upper Deck's struggling with soccer. I think Marvel's bigger than their soccer, and Tops obviously, with baseball, they've always done well and continue to roll that out. But all right, guys, quick rant, get some content out there, hang out, let you know what's going on. If you have any questions, or you're like, hey Mike, just talk about this, let me know. I appreciate the support from all the people out there. It was fun last night. Steve's videos or live chats and streams and live drives are all fun, and if you're not following Steve, Flipping Steve, you should be. Super cool guy. Really cares about the hobby and about the people that follow him. All right, guys, take care.